Hello, my name is Dominic Ecatato, and I'm the CTO at Red5. Today we're going to talk about the Red5 Pro iOS streaming example, and we'll demonstrate how to stream from iOS to the web, and then from the web back down to iOS. The steps we'll take is we'll register for a Red5 Pro account, then we'll download and start the Red5 Pro server, save the server IP address, then we'll download, configure, and run the iOS SDK example, and at that point we'll stream from iOS to Flash, and then we'll stream from Flash to iOS. First, go to the Red5 Pro homepage and click on the Sign Up button. Register for an account. You could choose either the developer account or a pro account. The developer account is limited to 10 connections. Once you've registered, you can log in and click on the Downloads link. The first thing we'll do is download the Red5 Pro server. Once we have the server downloaded, we can unzip it. Then we could go into the directory and run the Red5. Wait for Red5 to finish loading, and then you can actually open up the home page. And this shows our server IP address up here. Mine is 10.1.10.16. So now we can go back to the accounts download page and we'll download the iOS streaming SDK example for iOS. And this is a GitHub project, so we'll copy the GitHub link and we'll go back to our directory. And we'll clone the repository. Now we can open up the Xcode project. Once the project's open up in Xcode, you need to use that IP address and open up the Red5 Pro streaming framework. The supporting files, connection.plist, and you'll see a domain string here. We'll go back to our Red5 Pro. Copy the 10.1.10.16 or whatever your IP address is and place it right in there. Now you can make sure you select your phone from the drop-down and go ahead and build it to it. And so the example application loads up. You can now go ahead and click Publish. And you'll see that it's mirroring back at you. So we can now go back to the website and go ahead and click on subscribe. And if you scroll down, you'll see that there's a stream called Stream 2. And if you want to view the stream, click on Flash. And testing 1, 2. So that is viewing the stream. Now we'll start publishing from Flash and subscribe to that from the iOS streaming application. First we'll go to the Xcode project, and if you look back down at the connection.p list, you'll see that we have a dedicated stream named Stream1. So we're going to reuse that, and in a real world application you could of course change that dynamically. So go back to the Red5 Pro admin page and then go to the live streaming broadcast page. If you scroll down, you have a little example Flash application here. You can name the stream Stream1, and we'll click Start Broadcast, and then we'll bring up our iPhone again, and from here we're gonna click on Subscribe. And you can see now that I'm publishing from the web over a Flash application, and we're subscribing to it from the iOS application. Now that we've gone through 2 examples, the next steps you may want to take are, first you might want to go back to the Xcode project and take a look at some of the example code and figure that out. You may also want to download the Flash application, and the download link is right below the example here, so you just click on that. You could download that and start to tailor these applications to your needs. And in 10 minutes or less, we basically showed how to do mobile streaming up to the web and back down. Until next time, I'm Dominic Acatato, and I'll see you soon.